Hey, Divine Feminines. Alright, so before I go to bed tonight, I wanted to touch bases with you guys. I do pray that everything is well. I know we're going through a lot of changes, and basically what it's feeling like is that the divine is, I don't want to say putting us in timeout, but slowing us down just a little bit so that the masculines can catch up. So you may not understand it now, but you surely will understand it soon. I promise you. Okay. If you are Virgo, go over there and watch my Virgo reading. It definitely gives a little bit more insight into what is going on. So let's see. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up and helping me with this divine feminine reading. I pray that this message reaches the right people in the right places at the right times, and so it is. Oh, and please close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will. Source. That look like the Empress, right? Let's see. Alright, so the first card, it says, as time progresses, you move forward into a familiar space of light. You've grown tired of the games and the chase. You matured almost as if overnight. Your heart is grounded in enduring energy. You no longer give yourself credit for the actions you take. You suppose the human experience will run its course, however spirit sees fit. You confide in a higher power to direct the path you walk, with high hopes of peaceful days in the near future. Taking everything day by day, you're in no sudden urgency to get anywhere specific. The quest alone is gratifying. So basically the card is saying you are more connected to your guides now than you ever been. You are familiar with living a life of endless wonders. You have released your value of control. Your demeanor has evolved from tense to nonchalant. You believe that whatever will be, as long as you stay humble, receptive, and trusting in the instinct of divine timing. And so, guess what? Divine timing is here, babies. Okay, so, but it's all good. Like I said, it's a lot that's coming out of everything that is happening, and so you're being asked to just pretty much stay in the divine flow, okay, and trust the process. All right. Let's see something here. Divinely guided. And it says spirit link, like what the cards say, like right now you are so connected with your guides. It's unbelievable. Okay, so just tap in. You need to ask for help and support, but trust the wisdom that you are receiving and remain open to receive the guidance as you journey through life's mysteries, right? So stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. Why? Because you have that direct link to the divine. Okay, so like I said, right now this part of your journey is being divinely guided. You have no control, divine feminine. So release or relinquish your control to whatever you think the outcome should look like, because that ain't how it's going down, booze. Okay, so the Frost of Stillness card comes out. Stop and reflect. This is a moment where divine feminine has to embrace stillness. You can't do nothing. You can reflect. That's it. You can reflect. That's it. Stop and find the clarity that you need. Just pause a minute on your journey and tap into divine source, right? And think about everything that you are appreciative of, because it ain't nothing else you can do at this point. Okay. It says here, appreciate how far you have come and where you are headed. Trust your higher self, because like I said, you are getting direct downloads. This card tried to come out, the vortex of clarity. And so basically, again, it's like you have this ability right now to manifest your dreams into reality. You just got to really tap into your vortex, okay? Ignite your creation. So do something innovative. All right, be creative right now, because this is what's going to also help you to manifest your dreams into reality. Okay, so if you got a project that you may have been working on, and you stop, continue it. Like, I just brought a whole bunch of acrylic pour paint because I'm getting ready to go back into painting. So I've been doing some other creative things, like creating tarot cards, oracle cards, things like that. So I've been trying to keep my mind at ease, right, as we all should. But like I said, there's nothing to worry about. Okay, so what is happening with divine masculine? They're in the King of Wands energy right now. Okay, so this definitely feels like an awakened masculine. This person has a vision, and they're in that leadership energy, like they're going after whatever that vision is. I feel like they're also in this energy of manifesting too as well. They're learning how to utilize their tools, okay, so that they can manifest what they are desiring for themselves. Very determined energy, okay. What just I just seen on this, I never seen the ring on this King of Wands hand. Never. This is my first time. This is a masculine that does believe in a traditional marriage, family, household. I feel like they do want marriage eventually. It may be even a proposal. But however, they're committed, and this is what also I'm getting. They're committed to their journey. They're committed to their evolution. They're committed to their dreams, okay? Definitely good energy. Justice is definitely being served right now, because the masculines are in the right energy. And even though some of you may not be on this particular part of your timeline, it's soon to come, okay? So just keep doing what you're doing, which is healing, growing, elevating, focusing on your life purpose, your self-care, things like that. That's all you got to do, okay? And keep your eyes on the bigger picture. It says caring for your overall health is a necessary tool on your journey. So just love on yourself a little bit more today, all right? That's all. Look, that's all you gotta do, divine feminine. You don't got to do nothing else, but just keep loving on yourself, okay, honeys? And this energy is literally being reflected back to your masculine anyway. This is why I do see them coming in with this King of Wands energy, very disciplined, like I said, very determined, and very committed, okay? And even I'm hearing, again, commitment could be involved. Like, literally, you guys are ascending. So if you don't believe it, you are transcending obstacles, okay? You are definitely overcoming some things, learning some things, and preparing for union itself, right? And when I'm seeing become one with the divine masculine. And so all I keep hearing is like, it's coming. Trust the process. Okay? Trust the process. You guys have to go through these ascensions. And the masculine, for some of you, the masculine may even have surpassed you. Okay? Like, they like zoom right past you. Like, wait a minute, hold up. I'm still, trying to figure out some things. But overall, you guys have to be on the same frequency, and that's what I'm really seeing, okay, is that's where the divine is trying to get you to, on the same exact frequency, okay? So be patient once again. Take the time, go into hermit mode, love on yourself a little bit more today, booze. All right, peace.